to his old neighborhood, hosting free comedy shows and inspiring kids facing their own challenges. At one event, a boy asked him, Mr. Damon, if your legs weren't bowed, would you still be a comedian? Damon smiled, knelt down, and replied, maybe I'd still be a comedian, but I wouldn't understand the power of laughter. These legs don't just hold me up, they keep me steady when the world tries to knock me down. 7. Joseph Williams, born without a jaw, but with a passion for music. Joseph Williams isn't just a talented DJ, he's a symbol of resilience. Born without a lower jaw due to otofacial syndrome, his life has been a series of relentless challenges. While he relies on feeding tubes and communicates through sign language, Joseph never let his condition stop him. Instead, he turned it into a driving force to prove that music isn't about a voice, it's about a heart that listens. As a child, Joseph often felt like an outsider in a world where appearances seemed to define worth. The stares and whispers behind his back cut deeply. At a school event, when Joseph tried to join a group of kids listening to music, one boy sneered, "What are you doing here? Music isn't for people who can't sing or talk." But instead of breaking him, the comment fueled his determination. Music doesn't need a voice, it needs a soul, he thought to himself. Undeterred, Joseph began chasing his dream of becoming a DJ. It wasn't easy. At first, everything seemed stacked against him. His hands weren't used to working the turntables. He had to lip read his mentors, and the learning curve was steep. But Joseph never considered giving up. Night after night, he practiced every beat and melody, determined to master the craft. His breakthrough came when a small neighborhood bar gave him a chance to perform. Though expectations were low, Joseph took the stage with unshakable confidence. As the music began to play, the room fell silent. Eyes filled with curiosity, whispers buzzed, but Joseph remained focused. He closed his eyes and let the music guide him. The beats, the rhythm, the crescendos, all created a world of emotion that captivated the audience. When the final note faded, the room erupted in applause. Joseph didn't need to say a word. His music spoke volumes. Today, Joseph Williams is a renowned DJ, admired not just for his talent, but for his inspiring journey. One day, a young woman wrote to him, sharing how she once
Just
felt
twisting it.
ashamed of a large scar on her neck. After hearing his story, she
Hey, how you
decided to
doing?
pursue her dream of becoming an actress.
Hi, Ian.
Joseph has shown the world that no matter the odds, courage and love for your craft can make anything possible. 8. Stan Larkin, 555 Days Without a Heart, a miracle of medicine and willpower. Stan Larkin
So
was a
right
healthy
now
young man
I'm putting
until
her
he
hair
collapsed
in
during a
twists
basketball game at the
so
age
it's
of
not
16.
getting so tangled all the
The
time
diagnosis
because
revealed he had
I
familial
believe they
cardiomyopathy,
rooted her
a
hair
genetic heart
in,
condition
but
that thrust him into a battle
not
for
really
his life.
great.
Few could
That's
imagine
why like
surviving without a natural
it
heart,
come out a little
but
bit.
Stan
So
defied the impossible.
I'm just
His
gonna
journey became an
twist
extraordinary
it.
testament to resilience when he received an artificial heart device that would carry him through 555
My blood
days.
pressure is kind of high right
When
now,
doctors
so
informed Stan that his
I gotta
heart
do
was beyond
something
saving,
to
his only option was a device
relax
as big
me,
as a backpack
and
that would serve as his
this
artificial heart.
relaxes me.
Miraculously, it kept him alive. Yet, living with the
I
device
thought
was
that
no
was
small
really
feat. The whirring
for a
sounds it emitted
second.
with every move made Stan
Oh,
feel
you
like
mean
an
real?
alien. Still, he refused to let it limit
Hey,
him.
Lila.
Determined to live as fully as
Hey,
possible,
Mr.
he
Pineapple.
continued playing basketball, jogging,
Yeah,
and
it's a
even traveling.
reborn.
Friends and family were skeptical,
No, they real
even worried.
therapeutic. She
You
big
don't
too.
have a
She's
heart.
like 24
How
inches.
can you keep going?
And
They asked. But Stan
I used to
remained
have a bunch of them
steadfast.
that I make,
I don't have a
but they
natural
in
heart.
Florida.
I have the heart of a fighter, he'd
And
reply.
I'm
Each step on the
doing
court, with the sound of the device humming in his
I'm
ears,
doing
was a testament to his
I'm twisting her
indomitable
hair
spirit.
because it
After
relaxes me and
555 days of perseverance, Stan finally
it
received a
keeps her
donor
hair from
heart.
being so tangled.
The tense hours of surgery ended in tears of joy as his new heart began to beat. Fully recovered, Stan now dedicates his life to inspiring others. He speaks not just of the marvels of medical science, but also of the deeper meaning of life, that it's not what we have, but how we face challenges
Hey,
that truly defines us.
show
Stan
me
Larkin's incredible
kitchen
story
makeovers
proves that even
for
without a natural heart, courage,
Small,
and the power of technology can keep us alive.
ugly kitchens.
9.
Getting that from YouTube.
The bodybuilder with a shaky past. Caleb
Costly less
Mutombo,
cabinets
an
is your
African
source
young
for
man,
premium
was born with
RTA.
sickle cell disease, a condition that
Small,
left him
renter-friendly
weak,
kitchen
exhausted,
makeover.
and in
Okay,
constant
let's
pain.
try that. And I'm just putting like grease and gel in her hair when I do the twist. So her hair is not dry, so it's not breaking off so easily.
My name is Braden. I was 5 years old when I came to St. Jude. I'll try to shorten down the story. So, I've been having these headaches that wouldn't go away. My mom, she was just crying. What they said, your son has brain cancer.
It was your worst fear coming to life.
Watching your
Hey,
child
Laura.
grow up is the dream of every parent.
My day is going okay. My blood pressure kind of high, so I'm just twisting her hair so I can relax. My blood pressure is 169 over 116, so I got like a headache, and I took my blood pressure pill, but I'm just trying to relax, so I'm doing her hair.
Right now, and become a St. Jude partner in Hope for only $19 a month.
St. Jude takes away my cancer. You can get through this.
I'm just doing twists.
What they've done for me, my son, my family. Sorry. Life is a gift, especially for
How your day
children
going?
battling cancer. Please call or go online and help save the lives of children like Braden.
I am.
You are. I love you.
The quality of the hair that's in her hair is not that great. I might give her a roller set next time, like I did Ariana, my other Reborn baby, a long time ago. Cause her hair was real cheap quality too. But
He was cancer free for 5 years.
yeah,
It was
gonna be
heartbreaking to
alright.
find out.
I think I gotta put some rubber bands on the end
But we
because
knew who we
the
had
twist
behind us.
coming to loose a little bit.
It
So
just gives me hope. Without St. Jude or its donors, we would have been in a bad place. You can make a difference. Join with your credit or debit card for only $19 a month, and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt you can proudly wear to show your support.
Cancer makes me feel angry. Doesn't make me act like that, but whenever you
I wanted y'all also to know that I'm gonna start like
outside, just the inside of
a
me.
Bible study on this page.
These kids, they've done nothing wrong in the world. And
If you want to
they
join
end up having to
in that,
go through all of this to
I
survive.
think I'm gonna do it like
Finding a cure for childhood cancer.
well, I read the Bible every day, but like far as the Bible study, I'm probably gonna start doing that on. I'm gonna read the daily word like I do on my TikTok page, but far as like helping people to understand the word and stuff like that, I'm gonna probably do that on Sundays and start out with certain chapters, and then people can follow along with me.
And I'm so excited about today's rental kitchen makeover. We are turning it into a cottagecore dream. The kind of place you make bread in every day. Fresh bread. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any small space makeovers just like this one. Let's get started.
Let's see what this little kitchen makeover gonna be like. Hey, Super Mario fan.
Today I'm helping Kelly. She lives in a rental apartment with her partner, Adam, and she loves the cottagecore style. So I'm gonna hop on a call with Kelly, get to know her and the space. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Alexandra. I am so excited to take on your kitchen. When you applied, we had so many submissions, and I was like, this one is perfect. We can't wait. We're so excited to see what you and the team will do. I'm so glad. So I'd love to hear from you what's working, what's not working. Just tell me all about it.
So we've been in the space for a little bit over a year. We moved in last February and it's functioning fairly well. I mean, we do have some hot racks on the wall that we got from IKEA, and then they're like little cups that I can put my utensils in. That works really well. I do a lot of baking and cooking, so it's really easy for me to see all the utensils that I have and then easily grab them. The island in the kitchen, we inherited that from the previous tenants, so that's been really good for putting the appliance on there.
And that's working for you in terms of storage?
Yeah, it's working for us in terms of storage, but it looks kind of cluttered. I'm not really sure how to make that look nice.
We actually did a makeover in a kitchen a couple months ago, and we had this whole appliance hutch. They also didn't have any countertop space for appliances, and I feel like something like that would be great for you guys. But then also, if we can fit it, some sort of island or like little bistro table that's separate that you could sit at and eat breakfast.
I love that makeover you did. I actually rewatched it because I was like preparing for this makeover. We do have a separate dining room in another part of the apartment where we do eat our meals together. So yeah, it's prioritizing the appliance area.
Got it.
We have that pantry, so that's been really great for storage and slowly kind of working on making that organized, but it's cluttered.
I clocked that right away too. I'm like, oh, this is perfect for
That
doors.
was fat.
Talk to me
I'm just
about
doing
the area
the
above
twist in her hair. Her hair is pretty long. When it's twisted, then you can see how long
So
it
there's one
is.
shelf above it. It's kind of the overflow from the pantry has moved to on top of the fridge. And then
Big girl.
which isn't the best place for them because if they want to easily grab a cookbook, they're not easily accessible. And then also, cookbooks are just beautiful.
She also
They're really
has
nice
like
to
bangs in
highlight
the
them more
front.
and display them more. And I don't really like that I just shove them on that shelf.
Cookbooks should just be on display like at all times. So
I completely agree with that.
is there anything
She's
else
got a
you
big,
want to
beautiful
add?
smile.
I don't know if you saw in the photos, but we installed our own latches on the cabinet doors, the bottom ones. That's because we share this space with a 3-year-old cat, so it's very curious, and we'll try and get into the cabinet.
Yeah, so
if you're able
I don't know if I feel like
the bottom cabinet where it
doing the whole
cute,
thing
and
right now.
you know, these makeshift latches. That would be awesome.
But
Moving on to your
We're gonna see.
inspo. Normally I would look at this backsplash and be like, oh, that's really outdated, but it is so quirky. It's so cute, and I'm really excited to lean into it. But talk me through what your vision is for the space.
I just really envision something that's very cozy and warm and inviting. It gets really beautiful sun, so it's really nice to be like spending time in there cooking and baking. It's just a very chill, like, peaceful space, but also quirky and with a vintage vibe because the apartment itself already has a vintage vibe. The home is over 100 years old, so it has a lot of history and a lot of character. Something that I need to mention is that light.
Yes.
That's definitely something. I know you'll 1,000% change that. That'll be like the first thing you do.
I was gonna say, if you know anything about me, you know I'm not gonna leave the light bulb like that.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not.
I will see you on reveal day, which is crazy. And yeah, I'm just really excited to reveal your new space to you.
Complete faith in what all of you do, and I can't wait.
Thank you. That's so nice.
Okay, thanks so much.
Bye, Kelly. Bye. So I have to
see,
say,
it's like
I'm
really
envious
tangled. That's why I'm doing it in
pantry.
twists,
It's
so
a walk-in
I don't have to worry about it getting
pantry.
tangled
The
like
kitchen
that
is small.
all the
She's
time,
got
'cause
lots of storage to work with. Honestly, the kitchen is in great shape. It's just feeling a little, in her
outdated.
words, bland. These kitchen cabinets definitely haven't been updated in a while, but I think they're the perfect contender for a cottage core makeover. And paired with that backsplash, I feel like this backsplash would not work with any other style but cottage core. So I definitely need to lean into these. They're so cool. They're so fun. Perfect for the vision I have for this space. Kelly loves the cottage core style, and that's definitely reflected in the inspo she submitted. She's not afraid to have things on display. Not necessarily tchotchkes, but like things that she's gonna use in her kitchen. Cottage core is very whimsical. It's a style that kind of leans slightly maximalist in the sense that we're not putting everything away. We want it to be out. We want it to be on show, but we also want all the things that are out to be functional. Utensils hanging from a pot rail, pots hanging down over the stove, like things that you would grab and reach for that make the space feel full and lived in and a little bit rustic. So here's what I'm thinking for the space. I really want to paint the cabinets. I want to do a color that's a bit unexpected, but timeless.
Me too. I
I'm
want
thinking
to paint my
this color
cabinets.
Black by Benjamin Moore.
I definitely want to get rid of that island on the back wall. I want to replace it with something that has storage because they are storing things underneath the island. But whatever I replace it with definitely needs to have a surface for a toaster oven, a kettle. She has a few appliances on the top of this island, so I want to be able to house those in this new storage piece. I'm definitely thinking a hutch makes the most sense. I want a first one. I want to paint it, I want to distress it a little bit, make it look like we found it in a cottage in the woods. There's like mushrooms, like the toadstool mushrooms, they're dotted, and there's smoke coming out of the chimney. You'd find a hutch in that. And I definitely want to add a door to the pantry. I want to thrift this as well, distress it, paint it the same color as the hutch, and really give Kelly closed storage options that add to that cottagecore vibe that we're going for. Okay, so there's a little bit of prep needed because we are painting the cabinets. So I sent Dave to Kelly's to uninstall the cabinets off the cabinet base, and he has brought them back to the workshop. He is starting by scrubbing all the grease and debris off of them using dish soap and water. Once the cabinets were clean, he then used
That's what I need. I need a drill.
primer, which
Take
is
my cabinets down, clean them,
adhesion, so
and
the
then
paint will
paint them.
stick to the wood better. Dave is now painting the cabinets with Flax by Benjamin Moore, and he is using their door and trim paint. This is going to make it really durable and easy for Kelly to wipe around the cabinets when they're dirty. So it's day one of the makeover, and Dave is back at Kelly's. He is prepping the space by painting it all white. I wanted to get rid of that green accent wall she had and thought, you know what, let's just paint the whole space fresh white. You guys know I always say this, but it really does make such a difference to making a space feel brand new. Dave is painting the walls and ceiling in Simply White by Benjamin Moore, obviously. And he's now painting the cabinet base the same color as the cabinets so they match.
Big news for Mahomes. I'm switching to iPhone 16 Pro at T-Mobile. It's built for Apple Intelligence. That's like peanut butter on jelly on go. Get 4 iPhone 16 Pro on us. Plus 4 lines for $25. What a deal. Y'all giving it away too fast, T-Mobile. Slow down.
You want to play tough? Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, nice.
We're taking your friends to the snow in a Highlander. Oh, you meant human friends.
Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care. That's the value you can expect from Toyota. Toyota, let's go places. Deadpool and Wolverine, let's go.
I'm taking the Trulicity again. I had stopped taking it. Because of this. It make me throw up.
We've arrived and we are ready to tackle this space. It's so cute already, giving me major cottagecore vibes, and we haven't even brought any of our stuff in. It's this backsplash for me personally. It's so cute. I'm also loving this paint color on the cabinets. So fun. It's like this purpley gray color, very mauvey. Dave did such a great job. The white paint in here looks so good. It's a small kitchen, so the white really brightens it up. It's just already looking so good. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is install the pantry doors. This pantry is so cool. It's a walk-in pantry. It's very, very awesome to have this space in a small apartment kitchen, but it obviously doesn't look super cute exposed. So I knew we had to do some sort of vintage door that we restored. Okay, let's take it back to Grandcam.
I'm so tired of throwing up.
At the door we thrifted and how it just turned into the cottagecore door of my dreams.
When I found this door, I knew it was the one. I found it for under $50. It's a thrifted piece, and it's going to be perfect for the pantry. Using a hole saw and a drill, Dave and Graham are cutting out some wood holes from some scrap wood to fill the doorknob and lock holes in the door. They're now gluing them in place and securing with some brad nails to hold the wood in place until the glue dries. Now they're wood filling any cracks and are sanding everything down so it's smooth. Now they're taping off the windows and priming the door in order to make the paint consistent. I picked the color Versailles. We are using a chalk paint by Annie Sloan, and we're using 3 coats. We're using chalk paint because Graham and Dave are going to go in and really distress it and make it look like it's always been this color. Graham and Dave are distressing the door by removing the Versailles paint in certain areas, and they're using a random orbital sander, sanding blocks, putty knives, and hand sandpaper to do this. The goal here is that we want to expose the white paint and the bare wood beneath. A tip here is to distress it in the areas where there'd be natural wear and tear. So where you grab the handle, near the bottom of the door where you would kick it by accident. But don't overdo it, because if you overdo it, it's going to look like you tried to distress the piece. To finish the piece off, Graham and Dave are using Annie Sloan's sealing wax, and they applied 2 coats of wax to protect the door. I have used chalk paint and not used the wax. I would not recommend. The wax is really going to protect the piece and prevent it from getting scratched or just scuffed up.
Bring it in. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. So we actually had a leftover barn door track that we're gonna put this on. So we're reusing an item that we couldn't use in a previous makeover. And this looks so good. I can't get over it. It looks amazing. Yeah.
Now we are installing the door track to the door frame. We are rough fitting the track first to get the position. So these aren't the actual screws we're using. We just want to see if it's going to actually work.
Oh, you just wanted me to film drilling content.
Yeah, sounds straight up top.
Well, that's because I am.
Now that we've got the placement, we're going in with heavy duty screws to secure it to the wall.
There, drop it.
We just put a couple of washers behind it.
For making it sit a little bit out from the molding.
So that rolls.
So that's cool.
Yeah, I'm nauseated, my blood pressure high,
I'm molding there. And also don't worry, we're gonna paint touch up.
and this Trulicity just be making me throw up anything I eat. Now I see why they say it help you lose weight, because you constantly throwing up whatever you eat.
Great news.
You ain't holding nothing down.
This way.
But we're also gonna put a stopper here so that it will stop before it can go into the door frame.
That's so great because it stops exactly where we need it to close.
We forgot we haven't ran out.
Okay, we need bigger bolts. Dave is gonna go out and grab some from hardware. And I think in the meantime, Graham and I might bring the hutch in because we need to see where we need to cut the barn door track. Because right now it's too long.
I'm
If you
so
want to watch
nauseated
the
right
touch
now.
come to life and see what it looked like before, I would recommend you go watch our entire DIY somewhere up here. I'll link it in the description box as well. Let me know in the comments down below if this is something you'd like to see more of.
Okay, the hutch looks stunning. Beautiful. I'm obsessed. Graham is going to be jacking the whole thing up on little wooden stilts so that it sits on top of the piping. Because right now we're losing a foot. We are going to notch it a tiny bit so it just sits over this piece as close to the wall as possible. So Graham put the little feet on the hutch and I'm just going to place it over the pipes.
Whoa. Look.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Snug.
Okay, so Dave's back. We have the pieces we need to finish the track. Cut it off camera, so now it's the right size. So I'm just gonna stop it. Moment of truth. Will this roll? It works. Graham, it works. I feel like looking at this, you think the door isn't gonna open all the way, but it does. Amazing.
I am scoring the painter's tape on the door windows and peeling the tape off. You want to make sure you score it. It ensures the tape comes off straight and you get every little piece of it.
This light from Ivory indeed is so perfect for this kitchen. I think these would make amazing island lights if you have like a couple or a few in a row. We are gonna wire it and then I'm gonna use a cup hook and swag it so it's a bit more centered in the room. The ceilings are kind of low, so we're gonna have to hang it a little bit closer to the ceiling than I would normally like, but I want people to be able to clear underneath it.
Pretty. It's like the box here is like twice as large as it usually
Got
are.
it.
And shallow.
Shallow, yeah. So I think we'll get a ceiling medallion tomorrow, install it. That's it from us. We had such a great prep day. We're gonna put on all the cabinet doors, style this space out. You guys are already doing the styling, it's so cute. And you can see this hutch in the fall. See that? Good morning. Hey. Hi guys. Hi. Hi guys.
going to kind of start where we left off yesterday. Command strip a power bar to the back of this. Dave and Graham went on the hunt for a ceiling medallion in a couple hardware stores, couldn't find them. So Graham picked up this larger faceplate, which is awesome. So he's gonna install this very soon, and that's gonna cover the gap. How did I know?
Ugh.
I just needed to show you this.
We can do hard things. Come get a shot of me doing this very hard thing. Oh, it just popped on. Okay, so the wax was making the command strips not stick to the surface, which makes sense because it's, yeah.
Power bars usually have little keyholes or a screw.
Screw it. That is so handy for them. So now I can put their toaster oven, their kettle, a very functional extra little storage space. Cool. We are going to hang the cabinet fronts now. I'm so excited. I want to give a big shout out to Alana for finding this paint color. It's something we've never used before, and I don't necessarily know that it's a color people would like gravitate towards, but I think it works so well with the green. It's beautiful. It's like this movie kind of gray color. I didn't really notice before, but Graham just pointed, he was like, why didn't you go to the ceiling?
The cabinet.
Oh.
Here, but probably local cabinets.
But like, do we want to go all the way up?
It's time.
Do we have time?
I want to. We do have time. We do?
Okay.
I'm up for a little time. Because I knew we go all. It's true.
I'm gonna finish putting the cabinet doors on and we'll reassess. Looks good. You can also buy these from the hardware store, rubber bumpers, yeah, and they make it so the doors don't slam shut. Knob time. I love buying knobs from B2B because I feel like they're different than anything you can really find at like big decor stores. They're more like one of a kind and unique. Like how cute. So I'm gonna do a mismatch of knobs on every cabinet. Look how cute that is.
Nice.
If you guys remember from the befores, there was like these latches on the doors.
Yeah, so before they had like a piece of wood that would like twist down and like keep the door closed, we would attach these magnetic catches to the inside of the cabinet doors. And then you install this metal plate to the inside of the door. And it's really hard to line up because like if you were to just screw this piece onto the door first and you close it and then you have to like stick your head in the cabinet and secure it from while the door's still closed. There's two little indentations here. You just get some lipstick. So when you close the door,
That's so clever. That's so clever.
where the two indentations are, and then the plate will go right there.
I love this tip. It's very impressive. What I'm not impressed by is that they're using my lipstick.
This is not your lipstick. Is this an Alexandra Gator shape? No.
Where'd you get it?
I actually went to Shoppers and bought it.
Girl, you got a lot of hair.
And you? What would you do for love? Miss Dior, the new parfum, Dior.
See how tangled it is? That's why I'm putting it in twists, so it don't be getting so tangled like that.
Are those the famous cookies you used to take to training camp?
Oh yeah, they're tall house. Want one?
Yes. Yep. No, because you're gonna do it for real. Do it for real.
Yeah.
Whoa. Guess what I'm thinking? Yeah, we should paint the top. area to hang to the top of the cabinets. It looks so much more complete. Sometimes, like, I don't think about these things until I'm in this space and I can see it all come together. So
It would
make it perfect. So it's not good enough to just paint it. He's like, we gotta like drill into the thing and like we can make a cubby hole up there. Like that's the vibe.
Could.
But we don't have time. I'm so excited about these Roman shades. They're so farmhousey. These are from Biko, Estonia on Etsy. I use this shop for my own kitchen actually. I have these beautiful ties that I'm gonna tie into bows. I'm just gonna hang them each with a tension rod. This is a great renter-friendly way to hang curtains or shades. Like, come on, how cute. Okay, and then watch this. Carla, will you hold this? These Roman shades are like my dream outfit. Bows, some gingham.
That is so cute.
Cute.
That is so cute. Oh.
Okay, so we're doing a pot rack hanging with a twig, which Graham doesn't like. I can tell by his eyes.
This is not a twig.
Right.
You know what sort of tree this is?
Birch tree. I've been camping.
These are the best trees to get for a campfire, right?
Yeah, because this is dry and then it goes. We are going to be hanging this from the ceiling with cup hooks and twine, and then I'm going to put cup hooks in the bottom. On their old pot rack that was hanging there before were utensils, which makes sense because they keep all their pots in the pantry. So what I'm actually going to do is drill them to the branch so they're nice and secure. Graham is off to get some specific parts for the utensil holder. While he does that, I'm going to style the hutch. I had a vision for this to be filled with like vintage tchotchkes. So Alana thrifted some beautiful plates and Graham made this beautiful scalloped plate holder. For the plate holder, Graham used some leftover elmwood. Basically, you're creating a box and then creating spacer pieces which are going to hold the plates in place. He's cutting the two identical side pieces and creating an L shape by notching them with a table saw. Graham
Now, I'm trying to think, like, do I want to put the whole thing in twists? Or do...
He then sanded everything down with 60 to
I don't know.
150 grit sandpaper. He's securing
just know
end
that
pieces with a nail gun and wood glue, and is gluing and
I like her
clamping
hair
the
in
other
twists.
pieces in place. Because all of the spacers are identical, Graham flipped every
And
other
I'm kind of
spacer around
tired
to
now,
give a
so
more
I'm going to be
3D vibe.
putting this in a ponytail or
I'm adding some
two
thrifted
ponytails because I got two
to
bows
the
for her
holder.
head. So let's try that.
So cute. Right now, Kelly has all her cookbooks above the fridge, and she said they're really hard to get to, so I'm gonna line them up on this shelf. This one's called Farmhouse Soups. Like she knew we were doing a farmhouse kitchen makeover. Okay, let's do some teacups. Cute. Kelly already had some dried goods in jars, so I'm putting these in here. This cabinet makes me want to bake a pie. I don't bake, but I want to bake a pie. So I'm putting her toaster oven here, and this is where the power bar is going to come in super handy. Look at how hidden all the cords are. Like, there's no cords flapping around. It's like so easily. Remember, Kelly had that overflowing cart of lunch containers, so they're going to go in here. We are going to reuse the cart, but I want to keep it free of all those containers. Closed storage all the way. She also has tons of space to add things. Graham is back with the pieces we need, so now we're hanging the branch. Cute! Really cute. Okay, so I wanted to keep this island because Kelly uses it for extra prep space. I have a cutting board on top, and we took out all of the containers, as you saw. So this can just be for like pretty things, like maybe tea towels, an apron. I'm gonna put more of her utensils on top of here too. Okay, now it is time for the finishing touches. You want to buckle in for these get a tea because I feel like the finishing touches are really what bring this space together and make it feel like we're in a cottage kitchen. I'm adding this beautiful ivy plant to a hanging basket with lots of natural texture. Placing a fruit basket with some fresh nectarines.
We want to do the
I'm also
veins.
hanging some herb bundles. Kelly can use them when she cooks. Hanging a basket filled with lavender on the door. Have you ever seen anything cuter? Adding some extra tea towels to this cart and putting some extra trivets in the cart as well. So much extra storage here. And adding daisies to the sink for a cottagecore moment. They can put these in a more practical vase later, but like, how could I not do this, you know? Adding dish soap from the Bear Home and placing this refill box under the sink. I love these refill boxes because it cuts down on waste and you also save money in the process. I'm placing an open cookbook on the counter. Adding this cute little thrifted jar. I feel like thrifted pieces were key in this makeover. Placing this vintage copper kettle from ADV Vintage Shop on Etsy. They have so many cute vintage finds. Hanging a strawberry tea towel. So cute. Adding some cute jars of jam. Hanging her apron and also placing a picnic basket.
Yeah, I gotta give me an apron.
Hanging this embroidered bead art piece. Placing cute pet bowls for Kelly's cat Ziggy. Finally, I'm putting down this jute runner from Dury World on Etsy. Okay, it's time to bring in Kelly for the reveal.
Okay, are you excited?
Yeah,
Nervous?
Yeah.
So
You've
excited.
had a big week, so this is a nice text. Okay. Walk me through what your kitchen looked like before.
Very plain, white walls. There's a greeny blue accent wall.
Yeah.
No character.
And the rest of your apartment has like so much character.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Open your eyes on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god!
That's so cute.
This is so cute! Oh my god! I love the color. This is adorable. Cookbooks are on display. Oh my god, you got me a new place. Yeah, thank you. Adore. This is so cute.
You also just look like you belong in this kitchen. It's kind of perfect. Like,
About this presentation and like the antique kettle. There's so many cute details. And I love these too. Love the bee accents. And I love there's a light now.
Yeah.
There's an actual light now.
Yeah.
Not just a light bulb. So
Okay,
nice.
so
Thank you.
I'm done. I'm just gonna
we
put
have a studio kids episode
the
coming
bows
up soon. You don't
in her
want to
hair.
miss it. Hit that subscribe
There's some
button.
cute little
hit the
bows that
bell so you
came
get
with
notified
hers.
when we upload. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. The shade is 04. Crazy.
Is that what it's called?
Crazy.
Okay, so I actually didn't buy it myself. I actually sent Gordon to get it for me.
Yes. That is the best. That is the best.
So she got a bow here, because she got 2 ponytails, and she got a bow right there. This one is like in a ball, and then this one is like loose. And then she got twisties in the back. Twisties on the side. And I combine her bang with her twisties in the front. So yeah. This is what Morena's hair looks like. And I think she's pleased with it. She looks happy.
This video is sponsored by Milano.
Oh, my
Sorry,
bad.
that's really obnoxious. I need a sip of water.
So yeah. She's all...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexandra, and in today's video, we are tackling a rental kitchen. I know you guys love these videos. If you want to see
her cuddle factor is amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, y'all, this is it. I am done with her hair, her twists, and got 2 ponytails on the back, and she got some twists in the back. And I think it looks really cute. And it'll keep her hair from getting real tangled and stuff like that.
Okay,
I mean, come on now. Her hair could look like mine.
Really exciting special announcement. If you have heard me teasing
Lord.
that I've been working on for the last
Okay, so her hair looks good compared to mine. All right, y'all. Everybody, y'all have a great day. She looks happy with it. She looks happy with it. Hey, Cece, how you doing?
The whole reason I started this brand,
I just now.
videos started my
How you
channel,
doing?
was because I really
I gotta
felt
do
like
my hair now.
in the world of home decor.
But I ain't finna do my hair. I'm finna put my bonnet on and go to sleep.
In general,
But yeah,
a lot of budget to spend to make
she is done.
and a big part of that.
If you like this video, please press the like button, thumbs it up, and let me know what you would like to see me do with Reborn Morena. Okay?
Those beautiful images and those spaces actually attainable.
I like it. Her hair is so soft too. It's soft. All right, y'all. Say bye.
How to get that look or that style or that feel.
Good girl. Say bye.
Solutions, tons and tons of tips. 2 years worth of tips, putting it into one.
All right, y'all.
And you can pre-order it right now.
Peace.
Also,